Okay, I'm going to go ahead and record this if that's okay with you.
Perfect.
And this way we'll have a copy of it, and then um, it'll be available for you to, to look at or whatever. So you've never been hypnotized before.
Nope.
What do you, well, you were the other night a little bit, right? We did a little bit of, yeah, got the ball
Yes.
rolling. Yeah. What'd you think about that?
I thought it was cool.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you had the magnets on your fingers and you literally couldn't pull them apart as hard as you tried. And then when we did pull them apart and I said, snap my fingers and they came together. And so that's really what it is. It's just, it's so all hypnosis is self-hypnosis, Megan. The hypnotist, um, gets the credit for having this power. And it really isn't the power that we have. It's all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. So you're really doing the work. You're the one that's causing yourself to relax, and you ultimately will go as deep as you want to go. As long as you're comfortable, as long as you trust the person that's hypnotizing you, and you're able to really let go and relax, and kind of like just buy into it, you know, just let go and just let it happen. Then you're putting yourself into a nice relaxed state, and that's where things like, hey, I want to quit smoking, I want to lose weight, I want to get over my fear of flying. All those things can take place, but it's also where we can do things like make you see things that aren't there, or make one thing look like another, or make a broom look like a person, kind of a thing. It's because you've decided that it's okay to accept my suggestions as your reality, knowing that in a matter of time it's all going to be over and you're going to be back, and everything's going to be fine. So hypnosis it's just a extremely relaxed state where if you now that you're married and you have children, right? Yeah, you have, of course you have
Mhm.
children. They're gone to the right. Stupid question. So it's kind of like when you're laying in bed, and you're just kind of, if your husband's already asleep or maybe he's not home yet, it's just you and you're laying there and you're kind of dozing off, and you start to get to that dream state, and then you kind of wake up. Have you ever done that? It's like, oh man, I
Yeah.
was just almost sleeping. Well, so what's happening is your subconscious mind is like coming to, like, this is your conscious mind here, and your subconscious mind is like back here. So when you go to sleep, it's a reversal. The subconscious mind actually starts to come in front of the conscious mind. The conscious mind takes a back seat. Now the conscious mind is back here. The subconscious mind is in the front. So all the thinking that you do when you think of questions, like right now you're using your conscious mind. So the conscious mind is working, and the subconscious mind here is just staying there. But when you sleep, this starts to stop, and then this starts to pick up. And that subconscious mind starts saying things to the conscious mind to heal and repair. And the conscious mind says, okay, I'm getting all that while I'm resting. I'm getting all that while I'm resting. And then when you wake up, this goes back to sleep. And then the conscious mind starts again. But for some reason, it starts thinking, I don't really like cigarettes. I don't really want to smoke. Or, I love my life. I'm happy with what I'm doing. With all those suggestions, because it's picking up what it learned from the subconscious. So that's it's basically just like a role reversal. It's getting your conscious mind to take a break during the day, let your subconscious mind come to the front and just be in control when normally it wouldn't be. That's really all hypnosis is. And it's you allowing that to happen. Now, so if that's the case, then where do I come in? Well, I know the key words to give you. I know what to tell you. I know what to say. I know when to say it. I know the proper voice inflection of how to say it. And so I'm basing you basically just kind of like nudging you along. I'm kind of helping you get there. It's almost like, you're driving a school bus and I'm sitting behind you and I'm saying, turn left. And you turn left. Like, go down that road at the next light, turn right. Light, you turn right. But now if I'm telling you turn left and you're like, no, I just want to keep going straight, you'll keep going straight. And if I say, no, 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 you got to turn right, Megan, turn right, you'd be like, yeah, no, I want to turn left. So um, when that happens, then you never go deep enough because your conscious mind is always thinking and analyzing. So it's a matter of just trying. This is where the relaxation comes in. So several times during our session, you're going to hear me say things like, take a deep breath and relax. So when you breathe in, you blow it out. And we know the way the body works. And you might remember this from medical school. When you take a deep breath in and you blow it out, your body instantly goes into a relaxed state. That's why when people are nervous or tense, you always see that deep breath and they blow it out because they're starting to relax again. So deep breathing and relaxing go hand in hand. So you'll hear me oftentimes say, take a deep breath and relax. And then when we talk about the tension in your body, um, the reason why I like working with younger people under 35 or 40, under 35 especially, ideally under 30, is because there's typically no chronic pain in their body yet. And the one thing that people want to do when they're hanging on, if we're trying to get you to relax deeper and deeper and deeper in relaxation, if you were to let all of your muscles relax, like an hour talking to you from a side view. Can you hear me okay if I look like this? Yeah.
Hmm.
So my neck, all my muscles in my neck are firing right now, keeping my head up. But when I start to relax, my shoulders will drop. And eventually, if I relax enough, my head has to go down because it's heavy. It's about the weight of a bowling ball, like 10 pounds. And now there's no muscles at all recruiting in my neck. All the muscles in my shoulders are slumped over, muscles in my neck are relaxed, and now I'm completely relaxed. But when I'm sitting like this with my eyes closed and I'm saying relax every muscle, every nerve, every fiber in your body, all these muscles are still tight and you're not completely relaxed. So it's very common and very normal to when you're relaxing, just to, your head to fall forward in that relaxed state, almost if you were watching TV in a chair and you fell asleep, your head would eventually go like this. That's total relaxation. Relaxation when I tell you to make a fist and you feel the tension in your fist and I say relax and you let go and you feel how relaxed your hands are. That's what we're trying to do to every muscle in your body. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
Okay. So that's what we're trying to do. And depending upon how well you can let that happen will determine, how far and how deep you go into relaxation. Now, so you're home by yourself. We're going to get you into this relaxed state. What's going to happen while I'm by myself? Well, nothing's going to happen by yourself because, for the thing about hypnosis that protects you is that you're always in control of your body, right? So if some pervert hypnotist says something to you that's any like sexual in nature, you're just gonna say, dude, I ain't doing that. Are you crazy? Or hey Megan, give me your husband's social security number. You're gonna say, no, I'm not giving you his old. I mean, you're relaxed, but you're not stupid. You're still in charge. You still like one time I hypnotized a lady and we had her up on stage and we're having a great time with her and a bunch of other people. And then we got to this point where we had somebody that was Simon Cowell and they were all going to sing at America's Got Talent for Simon Cowell. Well, when it got to her turn, she said, "No, I'm not singing." And I'm like, okay. I instantly knew. I already knew it was wrong. But the guy I was training next to me later on, he's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Did you hear what she said?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm not singing." And you don't push it. You just say, "Okay, you don't have to." Well, uh, if you would have talked to her after the show, and we did, so I could show my new guy what was going on. I said, "Hey, do you mind telling us, why it is you didn't want to sing?" And she says, "I don't sing in public for anybody." And she just knew she wasn't going to sing in public. So, for her, that was like a deal breaker. Like, I'm not doing that. And so that's your body's way of protecting yourself. So when you're in hypnosis, you're always relaxed. But when there's something uncomfortable you don't want to do, that relaxation kind of subsides, like peaks. You got these peaks and valleys, like when you're sleeping. You got deep sleep, up, almost awake, deep sleep. But you're doing that when you're in hypnosis too. And then when somebody asks you to do something you're just not comfortable doing, you come up out of that and you're really high up and it's like, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, take a deep breath and relax. And you go back down deep again, it's all over. So you never have to worry about, doing something or saying something you wouldn't normally say. And that's important for you to know because, right now you're by yourself, and I don't want you to feel like anything stupid's going to happen. I'm not going to ask you anything crazy. If we get disconnect, what happens if I'm hypnotized and I lose my connection and he's gone? It's my hypnotist is gone. What do I do? Well, after a minute or two, you're going to be sitting there thinking to yourself, like you'll be like relaxed, thinking, okay, like where's he at? Your conscious mind will start coming back saying, "Oh, this ain't right." And within a minute or two or less, even you're going to get up and say, "Okay, well he's gone. That was fun. Move on," and you instantly come out of hypnosis. And then also, when you relax, I'll make the suggestion too that, if we lose connection, you don't hear my voice for a minute or two, just wake up and you'll be totally back to normal and fine. You can't get stuck in hypnosis. Hypnosis has been around for over 5,000 years. There's not one recorded incident where anybody was ever stuck in hypnosis. It just can't happen. It's like being stuck, asleep forever. You can't sleep forever. You eventually wake up. So there's no chance of being stuck in hypnosis. I know a lot of people worry about that. It's just physically impossible to get stuck into it. It's not a place you go. It's just a relaxed state that you're in. So does that kind of maybe answer questions or ease your mind a little bit if you had any questions or concerns?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, great. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to so if you can push back from your computer a little bit, we want you to be we want your feet flat on. You're sitting in a chair, I'm assuming, right?
Mhm.
So I want your feet flat on the floor, and then I want your palms on your knees, like resting on your lap. And so then they just take a deep breath in and blow it out and relax. Now, do you need your glasses to see or to read or anything like that? Do you need them on? Go ahead and take them off then. If you don't need them, we'll go ahead and take them off for a moment. And so some keywords, you're going to hear me say things like, um, you know, uh, sleep. And I'll snap my fingers. Whenever I say sleep, it doesn't mean go to sleep, obviously. Sleep is synonymous in hypnosis with relax. So when you hear me say sleep, that just means to relax. And relaxing just means letting yourself get in that nice, deep, relaxed state, whatever that is for you. And then we'll just kind of see where it goes. I'll be able to ask you some questions along the way. Based on what we did the other day, you should go into hypnosis rather gently. It should be very, interesting for you, very fun, and it should be relatively quick. But I'm going to go a little slow just to make sure that we don't go through it too quick and miss something. But whenever you hear me say things like take a deep breath, relax, sleep, close your eyes and sleep, sleep just means relax. It doesn't mean go to sleep. So now with your hands on your knees and your feet flat on the ground, what I want you to do is I want you to look past your computer and I want you to look up on the wall, be in front of you, and I want you to find something really high up on the wall, like maybe near the ceiling. Um, but I don't want you to push your head up. I want you to keep your chin level with the ground and just find something where maybe you have to roll your eyes up a little bit to see it. And I want you to find that one spot. Do you have a spot? When you have that spot, just continue staring at that spot. Now, by the way, do you have your cell phone turned where it's muted so it won't bother you? It won't ring out loud. You're not expecting your husband to call you with like an emergency with the kids or anything, are you?
No.
Because that would like if your phone rang, it would probably ruin everything, honestly. So go ahead and just find that spot on the ceiling of the wall and just start staring at that spot for me. And no matter what I ask you to do, never take your eyes off that spot. And as you're looking at that spot on the wall or the ceiling, whatever spot it is, you're not looking at anything else but that spot. Several things will start to happen, and they're all normal and they're all okay. So your eyes might start to water as you're staring at it. That's okay. You might find yourself having to blink more. That's totally fine. When you're looking at that spot, your eyes might start to get tired and heavy. And that's normal for the muscles to start to relax when you're staring for a long period of time. That's totally fine. Uh, your your object may come into focus. It may get fuzzier. All those things can happen. And so anything that happens while you're staring at that spot is absolutely normal and expected. While you're looking at that spot, however, Megan, I want you to really start focusing on the sound of my voice. The sound of my voice and that spot on the wall are going to become the two most important things to you at the moment. You're going to try to let yourself forget about everything else, all the cares of the day, all the chores and duties and conversations. Let all that kind of go right now. Just allow yourself staring at that spot to allow yourself to clear your mind and just really focus on the sound of my voice. And as you're focusing on the sound of my voice, you're also going to start paying attention to your breathing. Because whenever I ask you to take a deep breath in and you do that, on your exhale, you're going to feel yourself letting go, completely relaxing. Like you might feel the tension in your back or your belly or your legs or your feet or your hands. You'll just start to let go and let everything kind of sink in. You'll almost feel as if your hands are starting to sink into your legs because they're so relaxed. You can actually feel the force of your hands, not because you're pushing on your legs, just the force of natural gravity. Just you'll be so in tune to your body, you'll actually feel your hands pressing on your leg. You'll feel yourself sitting in the chair. You'll feel your back against the chair. You'll feel your butt in the chair, and you'll just feel the heaviness of all yourself just letting go and just dropping down into the chair. And all that is normal. Go ahead and take a deep breath for me. And when you're ready, blow it out. And as you blow it out, let all your muscles start to relax in your entire body. We want everything relaxing. And that's perfectly normal. We're going to eventually count down from 10 to 1. When I get to 1, if your eyes aren't already closed, I want you to close your eyes for me. But you might find, and it's very common, that before I even get to 1, you'll be so relaxed, so ready to close your eyes. We just want to close them and keep them closed, and that's perfectly fine too. We don't have to get to 1. Whenever your eyes are heavy and tired, you can simply close them and let yourself completely relax. Because the final stage of relaxation is when you're so relaxed, your eyelids, which you're having to keep open by using your muscles, will simply let go and you'll let your eyes close and you'll be completely relaxed. That's part of the process. So go ahead and take a deep breath in for me again when you're ready and blow it out. And as you do, allow yourself to feel muscles in your body just letting go and relaxing, which is totally normal. And I want you to find yourself thinking, man, I didn't even know those muscles were there. I'm so relaxed right now that I'm letting go of things I didn't even know that I had tightened up. And to get a little sense of that, go ahead and just, while you're looking at that spot, listening to the sound of my voice, focusing on your breathing, go ahead and clench your right fist and make a tight fist for 3, 2, 1, and then let go. Feel the difference between tension and relaxing. And that relaxing as you let go of your hand is the experience we want to see over your entire body. Your legs, your back, your neck, your shoulders, your facial muscles, your chin, your shoulders, the back of the neck, the front of the neck, the side of the neck, your eyes, your forehead. Everything will start relaxing. And if you're paying really close attention to what's happening, you'll notice that you're just starting to feel not sleepy, but just relaxed. So go ahead and take a deep breath in for me again. And as you do, blow it out and allow yourself to relax even deeper, even more. And I want you to sense how good that feels. And we're starting with 10, and we're going to 9. And as I said, every number you're going to allow yourself to relax more and more and more, going deeper and deeper into relaxation. I can tell that you're doing really good. So, you're doing a good job. Keep it up. And we're at 8. Deep breath in again. Blow it out when you're ready. And we're at 7. Completely relaxing. That's right. Doing good. 6, 5. Focusing on the sound of my voice and on your breathing. 4. Deep breath in when you're ready. Blow it out and let yourself relax. 3, Notice all the muscles in your neck and your shoulders letting go, relaxing deeper and deeper. There's 3 again. 2. Any sounds that you hear in your house are going to help you relax even more because you know your house makes sounds. Cars going by, whatever it is, dogs barking in the neighborhood. All that's going to remind you that you're safe, that you're where you're supposed to be. And it's going to help you relax even deeper. It'll help you actually go deeper and faster. I want you to feel as if someone is wrapping a warm blanket around you right now. And it feels so good to be cozied up in that blanket around your whole body. You feel warm. You feel safe. The sound of my voice is becoming soothing to you because now we've had a chance to talk and you know my voice now and you're okay with letting my voice and my commands become your reality for a little while as you're letting go, relaxing into this deep state. And as you allow yourself to experience this, you'll actually feel the warmth come up your body through your feet, your legs, your lower body, up through your belly, your back, your chest, your shoulders, even down your arms into your fingers. You're feeling yourself getting completely relaxed, going deeper and deeper into relaxation. Your eyes are heavier, they're closed, and it feels good though, because you know you're in control. But you notice that the more you relax, the deeper into relaxation you go, and the deeper you go, the better it feels. And the better it feels, the deeper you go. It's a cycle. It's just feeding off each other. It feels good to be this relaxed. And you go deeper. Every nerve, every cell, every muscle, every fiber, relaxing more and more and more. That's right. You're doing good. Take a deep breath in when you're ready and blow it out. Let all the muscles in your head and neck area relax even further, completely relaxing deeper and deeper. That's right. You're doing good. We're at 2. And now we're at 1. Completely relaxed. Now in a moment, Megan, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but not right now. Right now, your eyes are going to stay closed. And every time I say the word sleep, it's just going to cause you to want to relax even further. You're not going to want to go to sleep. You just know that it means relax more. Allow yourself to go deeper. So when I say sleep, you'll just go deeper, like now, sleep. You go deeper into relaxation, and it feels great. When you're ready, take a deep breath in and blow it out. And sleep, deeper still, completely, completely relaxed. Now in a moment, Megan, I'm going to start counting with the number 1. And every time I get to an odd number, you'll open your eyes. And when I get to an even number, you'll close your eyes. But what you'll find is very quickly, it'll be harder and harder to open your eyes on the odd numbers, and you won't want to. You'll just want to keep your eyes closed because it just feels better. And that's exactly what we're looking for. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get you that relaxed to where it's just easier to keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in for me when you're ready. Blow it out and relax. And allow yourself to sleep deeper, deeper into relaxation. So in a moment, we're going to count. And as I said before, on the odd numbers, you'll open your eyes. On the even numbers, you'll close your eyes. And you'll find it harder and harder to want to open your eyes at all. Starting with 1, open your eyes. 2, close. Close your eyes on 2. Every time you close your eyes, you'll go deeper and be more relaxed. Every nerve, every cell, muscle, every fiber in your body will relax more and more every time you close your eyes. 3, 4, deeper still, completely relaxed. Take a deep breath in, blow it out when you're ready, completely relaxing. 5 and 6. Closing your eyes, going deeper and deeper into relaxation. 7, 8. That's right. From this point on, any time I suggest that you relax and go deeper or sleep, you'll instantly go into this position you're in right now. This will be your new base position for when you and I are working together. Whenever I say sleep, the position you're in right now will be the position, the level and depth of relaxation you'll go into. So we don't lose any progress that we've established so far. If you understand that, just simply nod your head for me. Relaxing. Good. That's great. So on the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes for me. Let me ask you this. Is there anything you need to do, like take a break, go to the bathroom, get a drink? Is there anything you need to do to be comfortable? Okay. You're doing okay? So then do me a favor, just look at the palm of my hand, like right in the center of my hand right there. And now I want you to sleep. Just close your eyes and sleep again for me. Allow yourself to go into that relaxed state. And we're going to continue with the counting now. Every odd number, you'll open your eyes. On the even numbers, you'll close them. And you'll find it harder and harder to open your eyes until you just won't want to. So let's start with 7 and then 8. That's it. Eyes are getting heavier. Head is getting heavier, relaxing more and more and more. 9, 10, 11, 12. Every even number causes you to be more relaxed. Not only will you not open your eyes anymore because you don't want to, but every even number that I count out just seems to help you go deeper, like 2 times deeper into relaxation every time. 13, 14, deeper still. 15, 16, 17, 18. Allow yourself to sleep, going deeper and deeper into relaxation, feeling great, feeling alive, but relaxed, extremely relaxed, no cares in the world. And now that you're fairly relaxed physically, we want to relax you mentally. And the best way to do that is I want you to picture yourself at a place that you love to be, but there's no one there with you. It's just you. Maybe it's a room, maybe it's a beach house, maybe it's the beach, a mountain, I don't know. Maybe it's inside of a Jeep on top of a hill, but I want you to put yourself in a very happy place, and you're the only one there. There's no phones, there's no children, no spouse, friends, bosses, clients, patients, nobody. It's just you. And whatever you like to do when you're by yourself, is it read a book? Is it listen to your phone, the music on your phone with your favorite earphones? What would you be doing? Picture yourself doing that right now at a place whether it's peaceful, the sun is shining, the light breeze running through your hair, the smell reminds you of the outdoors. It just feels so good, so free. Perfect temperature, birds chirping, whatever you like. Build that picture the way you like it. And there's no thoughts of anything going through your mind. All the stresses of the day are gone. There's just nothing there to be stressed with or bothered by. Completely, completely relaxed. Mind completely relaxed. While you're doing that, take a deep breath in again for me. And when you blow it out, give yourself permission to go even deeper into relaxation. Really let go. Really find yourself beginning to totally relax, more than you ever thought possible. Maybe more relaxed than you've ever been in your life, certainly today, or this week, or this month. Completely relaxed. That's right. You're doing good. Completely relaxed. Feel that blanket, that warm blanket over you is your favorite place right now. There's nobody around you, and it's just you. It's just you relaxing. But now, Megan, I want you to see something. I want you to see in front of you. I want you to see these numbers. They're big numbers. They're like 6 feet tall, and they're in front of you as you're sitting. You're at this location. These numbers are about 10 or 12 feet in front of you, and they're just giant numbers. They're out in this field somewhere, and they're just standing there. And they're whatever color you want them to be. Picture them with whatever color you want them to be. These giant numbers. As you look to your left, you see the number 50. As you look to your right, further to your right, you see the number 1. And in between, side by side, there's just 50, 49, 48, 47, all the way to 1. And they're just standing there. And that's bothering you. You don't want those numbers there. You want those numbers to fall over so they fall in the grass and you can't see them anymore. So in a moment, I'm going to ask you to start counting backwards from 50. And I want you to see in your mind's eye that number 50. And I want you to see it being pushed over by your mind. The power of your mind knocks that number over. And you're going to say out loud, 50. And then when you see yourself pushing it over in your mind, with your mind pushing it over, not your body, not your hand, just your mind is going to will that number to fall over. You're going to say gone. And then call out the next number, 49. And you'll push it over with your mind, gone as it drops. 48, gone as it drops. All the way down to 1. But what you'll notice is this. Long before you get to 1, long before you get to 10 or 20 or 30 or 40 or whatever, you're going to find that you're just going to want to push them all over. And you'll be so relaxed, you're just going to say all gone. And you're going to knock them all over. When you get tired of counting, it's like, this is too much trouble. I'm so relaxed. I just want them all to go away. I want my mind to be totally clear. I'm just going to go 50, gone. 49, gone. And with each number, you're going to find it harder and harder to speak because you're going to be so relaxed. You're not even going to want to call out the number. And that's why you're just going to say all gone when you're ready to push them all over. If you understand that, nod your head for me. Start counting out loud backwards from 50. Push the number over when it's gone and say gone and go to the next number until you push them all over and say all gone. Go ahead, begin.
50, gone. 49, gone.
That's right.
48, gone. 47, gone. All gone.
There you go. They're all gone. All gone. Take a deep breath in, blow it out, and allow yourself to sleep even deeper. Completely relaxed, Megan. No reason to have any tension in your body. Let go of all the tension. Let it all go. Let yourself go. In a moment, I want you to try to open your eyes, but I want you to notice that your eyes are so tired, they're so heavy, you're so comfortable that even if you try, they just won't work. You just don't want to open them. You can now you know you can open them if you want to, if you really wanted to, but you don't want to anymore. You're going to try. Your eyebrows will lift up as you're trying to lift them up, but your eyelids are going to say, no, I just want to stay closed. I'm too relaxed. I enjoy this relaxed feeling. In a moment, I'm going to say, try to open your eyes. And you're going to try, but you're just not going to want to. It's just not going to work. Your eyes just won't work. It feels too good to be relaxed. Do you understand that? Nod your head for me. That's good. Go ahead and try to open your eyes and see that they won't work. They're just shut. It feels more comfortable. That's right. And now relax. Just relax now. You don't have to try anymore. That's fine. Take a deep breath in, blow it out, and find a way to go 2 times deeper. Let go of muscles you didn't know were still tense. If I were to be there with you in your room and just touch you on your shoulders and on your neck and on your forehead and on the middle of your back, would you feel like you can let any more muscles just let go and relax? If you could, let that happen. Let those muscles go. Maybe your facial muscles, maybe your shoulders, your forearms, your fingers, everything completely gone and relaxed. What I'd like you to do for me now is simply put your right hand on your right ear, like you're covering your ear with your hand. Go ahead and do that for me right now. Put your right hand on your right ear. And what I want you to do is I want you to give yourself permission to have your hand stick to the side of your face and to your ear to where it won't come off. And it's stuck there. And the harder you try to pull your hand off, the more impossible it is. You'll find that it's just not possible for your hand to come off your ear. The harder you try, the more it will be stuck. Go ahead and try to move your hand off your ear. Notice that it's stuck. It won't come off. The harder you try, it won't come off. And now go ahead and relax. And now you can pull your hand off your ear. Go ahead. It's okay to do that now. And put your hand back down onto your lap. Take a deep breath in and relax for me when you're ready. Blow it out and relax. In a moment, I'm going to say open. You'll open your eyes, and I'll instantly say close, and you'll close your eyes. And every time you close your eyes, Megan, you'll go deeper and deeper into relaxation. Deeper and deeper every time I say it until eventually you just don't want to open your eyes anymore. And you're like, no, I'm just going to keep my eyes closed. I'm just so relaxed. I don't want to open them anymore. But at least for this one time, go ahead and open your eyes and close. And when you close your eyes, you'll find yourself going deeper into relaxation. Open your eyes and close. Deeper and deeper still. Open your eyes and close. Deeper and deeper into relaxation. Now, Megan, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. And when I do, you're going to forget the number between 2 and 4. As a matter of fact, there is no number between 2 and 4. If I were to ask you to count, you would count 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The number between 2 and 4 doesn't exist anymore. It's completely gone. You've never heard of it. You've never seen it. You can't write it. You can't think it. You can't say it. You can't spell it. There is no number between 2 and 4. And that might seem confusing to you, but you know there is no number between 2 and 4. If I ask you to count, there'll be no number between 2 and 4. It's gone. Completely gone from your mind temporarily. I want you to see a number line in your mind. I want you to see the numbers 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want you to see it again. See that number line. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right. Very good. And as you're looking at that number line, thinking about that, and as the relaxation is really setting in for you right now, and the sound of my voice is something you're really focusing on as it is with your breathing, feel yourself letting go and relaxing even more because it feels so good. Every nerve, every cell, muscle fiber, completely relaxed. You're doing really good, by the way. Imagine what it's like to be completely relaxed all the time. Imagine if you can do this every day, how much better you'd feel, the energy you would have. Because after you wake up from this relaxed state, you feel like you've had a nap for 3 or 4 hours, but it's only been minutes. Imagine what that's like. Feels great. But in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, and the number between 2 and 4 no longer exists. It's completely gone, and you'll have no recollection of that number. If you understand that, nod your head for me. On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes, not remembering any number between 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes for me. So how are we doing?
Good.
We doing all right? You feel
Mhm.
pretty relaxed?
Mhm.
Okay. So we do certain things along the way to kind of get an idea of where you're at. There's certain little checks that we do. Um, Always easier to do if we're there in person. It's much easier to do, much easier to see. But so there's certain things we have to do along the way, certain, things I have, little words I'm asking you and looking for and signs and different things like that. But um, and I want you to be totally genuine. I want you to, answer the best way you can any question I ask you. It just gives me an idea of where you're at. It's not a sign of failure. It just tells me what level you're at. So it helps me understand, what's going on in your mind. Can you do me a favor and hold up your hand so I can see them? Fingers in your hand. Are you able to start with your pinky finger and just point it down and start counting the fingers on your hand for me? Can you do that? Can you do it out loud for me so I can hear you?
5, 4, 2, 1, 0.
0. And then now go back up, start with 1. Go 1,
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
6. 6 fingers on one hand. Does that seem right?
No.
No. Um, let's do this. Take your pointer finger like this, and now turn it so you can look at it. I want you to see a really strong magnet on that tip of that finger. And when I say now, that magnet is going to turn on, Megan, and that magnet is going to start drawing right towards your forehead because you have a magnet on your forehead too. And that magnet is going to be drawn to your forehead. And as soon as that magnet touches your forehead, you're going to go into a nice deep sleep, relax. Go ahead and turn it on now and watch that magnet come in. And you'll find yourself going back to sleep nice and relaxed. Let it happen. Just relax. Drop your hand down. You're doing fine. There you go. Drop your hand. That's perfect. Megan, the next time we get together for hypnosis, you're going to go just like you are right now, deeper and faster. All I have to do is look at you, do a couple commands and say, Megan, sleep. And you'll instantly go into this nice relaxed state that you're in right now. Now, the number between 2 and 4 has come back to you. You will remember that number. The number is 3. You'll have no problem remembering that number. It's that simple. But now we're going to do something that's a little interesting. I want you to see your name on a whiteboard. I want you to see a whiteboard with your name on it in red writing. But now I want you to see there's an image of somebody up there, and they're taking your name and they're erasing it very slowly. And as they erase your name, it's being erased from your memory as well, completely gone. Every letter, one by one, your name is just vanishing from your memory. As it gets erased off the board, you can no longer remember it. See that whiteboard now completely empty. Your name is gone and it's gone from your memory. You won't be able to think of your name. You won't be able to say your name. You'll have no idea what your name is. And that might seem odd to you, but yet it's okay. It's just something peculiar. Your name will be completely gone. You won't be able to remember it. On the count of 3, open your eyes, and you'll not be able to remember your name when I ask you. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes for me. Okay. You doing all right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you count from 1 to 5 for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. And you, just to make sure everything is okay, uh, could you give me your street address? I don't want to know like your whole address, but like just like the street number or what street you live on.
12827.
Okay. And can you just tell me what your first name is?
No.
Okay. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your two fingers here for me and put them together. And when you do, you'll remember your name. There you go. Now you'll know your name. What is your name?
Megan.
Right. Pull them apart and you'll forget. Pull them apart. And now you won't remember your name. What is your name?
I don't know.
Okay. Put them back together and you'll remember your name when they're together. What is your name?
Megan.
Megan. There you go. Okay, Megan, look right there in the palm of my hand there for me, right there in the center. You see that hand? And I want you to
Mm-hmm.
sleep. Sleep. Go back to sleep. Nice and deep, relaxed. Whenever I ask you to sleep, Megan, this is exactly the position you're going to go into. Right here, automatically, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, whenever we do this again, this is exactly what you will do. You'll go right to this position automatically. So no matter what we're doing, and it's only me, you only do this for me, for nobody else. And you'll only do this for the next 2 or 3 days. After that, you will no longer have any desire or inclination to do anything I ask you to do. It's only for the next few days when we're demonstrating to this to some people how amazing relaxation is. If you're okay with that, nod your head for me. Okay. It's only going to be me and you. When I ask you to go into hypnosis, when I ask you to sleep and snap my fingers, you'll instantly, no matter what you're doing, you'll actually just close your eyes and drop your head down like you're doing now, completely relaxed, feeling great, 100%. Every nerve, every cell, every muscle, every fiber, completely relaxed from your body. While your eyes are closed, let me ask you a question that you can answer openly and honestly. Do you enjoy singing?
No.
You're not a singer. Okay. Um, you know who is your favorite celebrity?
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum. All right. So when you open your eyes, actually what I want you to do, we're almost done by the way. I'm going to ask you to open your eyes and close your eyes and open your eyes and close your eyes and again once again you'll find that it's just easier to keep your eyes closed. And every time you close your eyes, you'll go deeper and deeper into relaxation. Go ahead and open your eyes for me right now and close them right now. That's it. Open, close, sleeping deeper, deeper with every snap of my fingers, with every time I say sleep, sleeping deeper. Open your eyes, close, open your eyes, close, sleeping deeper and deeper and deeper. Take a deep breath in for me, Megan, then blow it out and relax. Now, Megan, if you're as relaxed as you want to be, when you open your eyes and you look at the computer screen, you're going to see your favorite celebrity. That's who you're going to see. Your favorite celebrity will be on the computer looking at you, and you can talk to them. Looking at your computer screen, you will see your favorite celebrity, and you'll be amazed that your favorite celebrity is right here on the computer being able to talk to. If you understand that, nod your head for me. On the count of three, you'll open your eyes and you'll see your favorite celebrity. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes for me. How we feeling? Hey,
Good.
hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. You feeling all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think of everything? How's everything going today?
It's going good.
Is it? You look
Uh-huh.
pretty happy. Why are you so happy?
'Cause you're cute.
I'm cute.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. What, um, who am I? If I didn't know who I was, can you tell me who I am?
The best celebrity ever.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow. That's a compliment. I really appreciate that. How did you get me on your computer? I was just on my computer and I just kind of like something happened and then here you are in front of me.
I don't know.
Wow. Do you have any questions for me? Anything I can answer for you? I'm kind of secretive. I don't really tell a lot of secrets about myself, but is there anything you want to know?
What was your favorite movie to play?
Oh, that's a tough one. I don't, what did you like? What did you like me in? What was your favorite movie I was in?
Magic Mike.
Magic Mike. That's what everybody says. That, and honestly, that probably was one of my favorite movies. Um, I, yeah, that would probably be one of my favorites. If not my, is that your favorite movie of mine?
Hmm.
Is it? What's your second favorite movie of mine?
The one with Miley Cyrus.
Remember the name of that movie?
I can't remember it.
But you remember me and Miley.
Uh-huh.
You like Miley Cyrus?
No, you
No.
kissed her.
Did that upset you?
Yeah.
Well, it's just a movie.
Yeah.
She's not really a great kisser either, honestly.
I didn't think so.
So, well, any other questions for me before I go?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll say bye.
Bye.
Do me a favor, look at my hand and you go to sleep. Just allow yourself to sleep. Relax. Very relaxed. You're doing great. All right, Megan, listen, you did wonderful today. The next time that we're together, that you and I are talking on TikTok and you're demonstrating hypnosis, you're going to do everything you did today perfectly, just like this. You did great. You allowed yourself to relax. The only thing is, you're going to go into hypnosis deeper and you're going to go faster. So all I have to do the next time we meet is just say, "Are you ready to go into hypnosis, Megan?" And you're going to say yes. And I'm going to say, "Sleep." And you're instantly going to go to the position you're in right now, completely and deeply relaxed. If you understand that, nod your head for me. Now, here's the interesting thing. We're going to wake you up here in just a moment. And when I do, you're going to forget that you were even hypnotized. Matter of fact, you're going to think that we never got a chance to do it. You're going to be like, well, I never got hypnotized. What happened? Nothing happened. Why didn't we get hypnotized? And you're going to have no recollection of anything that we talked about. You're not going to remember forgetting your name. You're not going to remember forgetting the number three. You're not going to remember seeing your favorite celebrity until I start clapping my hands. When I clap my hands to give you a round of applause, then everything is going to come back. You're going to remember everything. If you understand that, nod your head for me. Okay, so we're going to wake you up we're going to go from 1 to 5. When I get to 5, your eyes will be wide open, completely awake, completely alert, no longer relaxed, back to normal, what we call back, above the water, so to speak. And you're not going to have any remembrance of anything we did. You're going to think you weren't hypnotized at all until I clap for you. When I start clapping, everything will come back and you'll remember everything that you did and said, and you'll find it very, very amusing and you'll love it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to count you back up. We're going to go from 1, feeling good, 2, relaxed, but coming back to the surface. Take a deep breath in, blow it out, let yourself come back, coming back on 3, coming back to reality, feeling relaxed, but you're coming back now. Body's starting to move around. On 4, yeah, we're back to the world. And on 5, eyes wide open, completely awake. Feeling pretty refreshed, are you?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of folks say it feels like a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what do you remember about what we just did?
We're ready to start.
Um, to start, you want to start now?
Yeah, we was just talking.
Yeah, we actually did it all already.
No,
You don't remember any of that?
no.
You don't remember being hypnotized at all? How
Mm-mm.
long, how long do you think we've been talking?
We just got on.
Okay, what do you remember what time we got on?
No, it was
I was supposed to
probably
call
about
you.
5 minutes ago.
I was supposed to call you at 3 o'clock. I think I finally got through to you about 3:20, and we started talking about 3:30. It's actually 4:37. It's been an hour and 7 minutes.
What did we talk about?
Oh, a lot of things. You don't remember any of it? I have to actually give you a round of applause because you did a really great job with everything. What do you think? What do you remembering, Megan?
There's a number.
Yeah.
You definitely not our Channing Tatum.
Nope, I am not. No, I am not. You saw Channing Tatum?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
talked to him.
You talked to him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about your name? Do you remember that? Or no?
Yeah,
You
that
remember
was
that?
crazy. And the finger. Wow.
Yeah. So do you think you were hypnotized?
I am sure of it.
Yeah. Now, so let me ask you this. So normally when I'm there, I can sense because some people like to just kind of go along with it, even though they're not. And you can tell when you're in person with somebody, but when you're over Zoom like this, it's really so much harder to tell. I mean, people can fool you and they can act like they're hypnotized, just kind of going along with it. Were you truly hypnotized, or were you going along with it just for me?
I was truly.
Okay. Okay, cool. That's great. I mean, I thought you were. I thought,
I feel like we've been on the call for 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden it just all came back. And
yeah.
wow,
Yeah, so I've got it recorded. It's really cool. I'll be able to. I know there's a way to share that, so I can get that to you. But I don't want to. So, are you still willing to go like live with me, either maybe tonight or tomorrow night on TikTok and do a little demo?
yeah, for
Huh?
sure.
Okay, okay. All right. So yeah, and I did give you the suggestion that the next time we're together, that when I say that magic word, you'll instantly go into that relaxed state. But we'll do a little bit of preliminary stuff just to kind of get you there. But you'll instantly go, just a whole lot faster. As a matter of fact, I've been at colleges where I've hypnotized somebody, and then a year later I go back and I say, "Hey, if I hypnotized you last year, come on up to the stage," and they'll come up and they'll just stand there, and I'll just touch their forehead and go, "Sleep, sleep, sleep." They just go bam, 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 and drop into the chair after a year.
That's
After,
crazy.
yeah, it is crazy. So a day or two for us, you'll go right back, right in, right into hypnosis, and it'll be fun. So yeah, it was. I wish I can get the recording. Let me see. I wonder. Let me stop the recording. And I don't do a lot of recording and stopping, but I wonder how once I record it, how can I share it with? I really don't want you to see it until after we do the show on TikTok.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's
Is that
fine.
okay? And then
Yeah.
I'll share it with you because I'm probably going to do a lot of the same things because they're easy. I'll try to think of some other things I can do, but so the fact is, if you honestly thought you saw Channing Tatum, then that means you were at level 4. That means you were really, 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 really deep. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, he was sitting right where you are.
No kidding, huh? Isn't that crazy?
It that was
And I can tell that you thought it was him, or you're a really good actress because when you opened your eyes and you saw him, you glowed. You were smiling, and you just had that. You had just that smiley look. I'm like, yeah, either she's really good at acting, or she thinks that she's looking at Channing Tatum right now. So,
Fangirl.
yeah, right, right. So, well, man, this was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun.
This
It'll be
was
more fun.
fun. Thank
It'll
you.
be more. Hey, it'll be more fun for you when you get to see it.
Yeah.
Um, I don't. You know what? I don't know that showing it to you would ruin anything. I really don't think it would.
No,
Uh,
I don't want to until after TikTok.
okay. All right.
I
Good
just
enough.
I just don't want to I don't want to take a chance of ruining it because
Okay. All right. Well, do you want to go on tonight or tomorrow night? What's better? And it don't matter to me. I'm fine either way. What's better for you?
I have my daughter. What time are you thinking?
Well, I can do it. Either way, I can do it whenever it works for you. It doesn't matter.
I have my daughter's she's gonna try out gymnastics tonight.
Ooh.
So that's from 6 to 7. So that'd be 8 to 9 your time. Um, so I could get on tonight, or we can after that, or we can do it tomorrow. The only thing I would do tomorrow night would be we drive around for DoorDash, so I would
Okay.
probably be doing that tomorrow. So tonight
Okay.
would probably be better.
Okay. And you know what? So you're saying what time are you home? Your time?
My time
Yeah.
after we do that and dinner probably 8, 9. So
Okay, so 11 my time? No,
yeah,
yeah,
11 your time.
you're 2 hours. Yeah, and we usually get on around 9:30. So 11 o'clock, 11:15, 11:30, that would be perfect, honestly.
Okay, perfect.
So we want to plan on
And
doing
then if I get, I just don't want the kids around and stuff like that and
that?
dinner
Yeah.
and all these noises. So if I get everything done before then, I'll jump onto the game show and we can adjust time. But if not, for sure, 9 o'clock.
Okay, so 11, and by then the kids will be sleeping. They won't be able to bother you because obviously if they come running around, you'll hear them, and then the mom patrol's going to take over, and it's just that maternal instinct thing.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay, great, 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 great. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks so much. I was so afraid when I called you today, you didn't answer. I'm like, darn it, I missed her by 4 minutes. You probably said, "Yeah, buddy, I'm not waiting around for you. I'm leaving." I didn't want to be
No, you're
too.
good.
I didn't want to call right on the dot. Like, oh my gosh, this guy's like stalking me. It's like 3:15. He's calling instantly. So I wanted to give
No
you a
way.
few.
He's just excited and ready to go.
I was this when I called you twice. The second time, I'm like, dang it, we're not going to do this today. Darn it. So I thought, well, you know what? This may seem a little pesky, but I'm going to try one more time. So that's why I called that third time.
That's okay. That's okay. I enjoyed this. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Megan. You were a lot of fun, and we'll have a lot of fun tonight. I look forward to you jumping on. Just jump on when you can, and maybe give me you have my phone number, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just send me a text. Say, hey, I'm going to be there in 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever, and I'll let everybody know. Because what I want to have happen is I want to give them enough time to get their friends and have their friends come in and watch. So
Yeah,
maybe
for sure.
maybe we can get 100 people or so in there instead of 30.
That'd be cool.
That'd
Oh
be a
my
trip.
gosh, I'm excited.
And I won't do anything, like I said, I won't do anything that'll be embarrassing. I asked you, you probably don't remember this, but I asked you if you'd like to sing, and you
I
and you
don't
said no.
remember that.
Because what I was going to do is I was going to ask you to sing your answers instead of answering me a question like, "Hey Megan, how are you?" Instead of saying fine, you go fine, and just sing your answers to me, and things like that. Or what do you do for a living? I draw blood 2 days a week, and I do it in my car. That's always a lot of fun. People love that. But if you don't like to sing, you're like, I'm not doing that. So
Probably not from me, but that is fun.
yeah. Well, the worst that can happen is we ask you to do something and you say no. If you do that, it does kind of pull you out of hypnosis a little bit, and it could kind of ruin the rest of the night. So I'll avoid asking you to sing. I won't ask you to do that.
Okay,
But we'll have a good time, okay?
perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being a part today. It was a lot of fun for me.
Absolutely. I'm so excited. We'll see you this evening.
Okay, see ya. Bye bye.
Bye.